private browsing mode in Safari now blocks known trackers as well, so they're kind of building in that functionality. I've looked in Safari preferences. It's on by default for private browsing, but you can enable tracker blocking for all browsing if you want, so that should be cool. We'll have to test out and see how that compares to an ad blocker. Have you looked at like the privacy announcements from Apple at all? The Photos permission prompt on iOS has like supposedly a new thing where you can choose what photos an app can access, but as far as I know, that's already how it works currently, so I'm not exactly sure what they changed there. Did you catch that at all?
No, but I would hope it's just a better UI, because right now it's really annoying. And then it's like manage photos. It's kind of confusing a little bit, so hopefully they just cleaned it up. I hope that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I can think of, because it's kind of annoying.
Communication safety, that photo scanning feature that everyone likes to talk about, it now scans videos. It's a feature that you can enable on children's iOS devices. So like if they get nude photos via iMessage or something, it'll block it. They've added a setting for adults as well called sensitive content warning, so anyone can enable this on their phone, and it should like detect nude photos and videos being sent to you on iMessage AirDrop. They've added an API for third-party apps to access this as well.
Very curious about your take on the passkeys sharing.
Oh, passkey
so
sharing.
now you can now you can share your passwords and passkeys like within families via iCloud keychain. But I also wanted to ask, do you have any, like, if one of your kids is like, screw you guys, I'm not using, an Apple device, and he's, using a custom ROM or something, is he going to be able to get this passkey? And also, like, what do you think about this?
Yeah, it definitely just seems like a way to promote like lock-in into iCloud keychain. It's kind of like when I was covering passkeys in my other video, I was talking about how these companies are making like these passkey sync platforms that only work within their centralized silos. They don't like allow exporting or anything at any time, stuff like that. We can talk about lockdown mode. That was expanded with some new protections. What the new protections are, I don't actually know. They've said that they encompass safer wireless connectivity defaults, media handling, media sharing defaults, sandboxing, and network security optimizations, but I haven't seen exactly what all of those improvements are quite yet, so I'll have to look into that more. The big thing is that it's added to watchOS now, so I think you can enable lockdown mode on all of your devices.
Very happy with how Apple's treated lockdown.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
honest.
like, this announcement, the thing I'm most glad about is that they're still focusing on it. Like, they're putting attention into this product. It's not like a one and done. We did some tweaks, we changed some flags on our browser, and now it's secure and we never have to touch it again, right? They're working on it, so that's a good thing. I think that pretty much covers all the privacy and security stuff. There were a couple Safari changes that they announced. They added profiles now, so they basically just copy pasted that Chrome feature that Brave and Google Chrome have had forever and added it to Safari. And they added PWA support, so you can add websites to your app launcher, your dock, and they run as like a standalone app. So I know you're excited about that.